Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing. It means a lot to me. Today I want to do a reading about the status of Meghan and Harry. Now, there's been an awful lot of negative things have come out about them lately. They've lost contracts, strange things. Someone came out and said they were lazy grifters, and all that. I just want to do a reading on what they're feeling today. This is July 10th. All right. Now, Meghan hasn't been seen a lot with Harry. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. They were seen at the 4th of July, some parade they have in Montecito, with two children, allegedly. There were pictures, so I don't know if they were photoshopped or if they were real. As you know, we have questions about the children. And I just want to see their feelings now. There's been an awful lot of speculation about them. The children aside, I don't really want to do a reading on them right now because they're such a question mark. You don't really see them. You don't know much about them. When you do see them, they both have bright red hair and blue eyes, which is genetically impossible. My husband and I used to have cattle. We had Dexter cattle, and I know a lot about genetics. And a woman of color, it's pretty impossible to have two red-haired, blue-eyed children. And I hope you don't take that as being racist. It's the truth. I mean, if you want to study genetics, study genetics. It would be, if not impossible, astronomical odds. But that's what we have. So, I don't know. There's a lot of speculation. I want to do a reading on them, just to kind of see what's going on. They were seen together. Meghan has signed with William Morris Agency, which is a talent agency. So far, I haven't seen that she's done anything. There's been rumors about movies and TV shows, and I think they're showing reruns of that old TV show, Suits. It's not really old, but old enough, which I don't know that people are watching it. I never watched it. But I just want to know what's going on with them. I guess my questions are, what are they going to do now? I mean, the door is pretty well closed on the celebrity situation around both of them. I don't even know how to really say that. Meghan has really lost a lot of contracts. Spotify, Netflix doesn't know what they're going to do. She talked about maybe writing a book. And Harry's just kind of doing his thing, suing people, trying to get things done. By that I mean trying to get people to see his truth, which doesn't line up with anybody else's truth, and it's a little strange. What's going on with them now? It's the first part of July. They did their little 4th of July parade. What are they going to do? Are they going to move? Are they going to do something else? All right. The basis of the situation is the Seven of Cups. Now, this is illusion, delusions. This is fantasies. This is dreams. Both of them have, in my opinion, and this is all alleged, this is just my interpretation of the cards, they both kind of live in a dream world. Harry with his horrible accusations against almost everybody and saying ridiculous things in his memoir, Spare. Things that were embarrassing, things that were petty, very petty. And laying the blame for all of his problems on everyone else. Now, when the Seven of Cups comes up in reverse, this means that reality is here. Now, I don't know if this is talking about reality for Meghan and Harry, or reality for people in general that are around them, that watch them, that have anything to do with them, the public. What crosses their situation at this time is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very truthful, upright, positive woman. Not a lot of emotion. She tells the truth. She tells it like it is. It's all about truth. It can be the internet, it can be books, it can be anything that goes out into the public, out into the air. It can be anything like that, but it's the truth. In reverse, this is lies, this is distortions. So the illusion card in reverse, crossed by the Queen of Swords, talks about the truth coming out. The truth is coming out to people. They're seeing them as they really are. They're seeing that they're not who they pretend to be and who they tell everybody they are. So this is about the truth. Beneath this card, and this is almost a subconscious situation, is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about starting something. The Page of Wands is a fire sign. This is the beginning of something new. Now, this could be the beginning of the truth coming out. It could be the beginning of a project, new projects, new outlook on life. Page of Wands is a very powerful, fiery wand everywhere. Little cardinals, he's got his light. I'm not sure what that means. We'll have to pull a few more cards. In the process of leaving is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is about someone taking advantage of someone. This is the liar, cheater, stealer card. This is what I believe they've been doing. They've been lying, and this is all alleged, telling stories that aren't true. This is someone who's doing this when it's in the upright, but when it's in reverse, this is another truth card. These two cards are the truth coming out. All the things they've done, and they have done a lot of really negative things to people. They have told stories. They have said really bad things about people. It's coming out. It's been coming out, and that's affecting their current situation. Above this, which is kind of a overview of how they feel right now, the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is the nightmare card. I think they really, really are hurt by all of this. And I'm talking about, I see a woman in bed. I think it's mostly Meghan. I think Harry is very delusional. I'm getting that the fantasy world that he's in is going to be tough to crack. But both of them are upset about what's happening, the news, the contracts. Very, very, very upset, especially Meghan. She may not show it. They showed up at the parade, apparently. I say apparently because anything can be photoshopped. But, you know, they brought two kids with red hair and blue eyes, which is genetically impossible unless you engineer their birth somehow. I think she's seeing this as a nightmare. She is delusional herself. She still believes she's a celebrity. He doesn't like it. He's upset about the news and all the things that have happened, but this is Meghan more than Harry. She's very upset about this. The near future. All right, the Seven of Swords. Here we go again. Here's someone taking advantage of someone else. This is the similar cards. We're getting a lot of swords cards. This is lying, cheating. They're going to do something untruthful. They're going to do something really stupid. They're going to try to steals something from someone, takes something from someone. There's a fox there. And the swords they're going to be putting out a lot of things that aren't true. A lot of stories. Both of them. So you have to be careful what you read and what you think. Don't be taken in. The stories are coming. The things they're putting out are not going to be true. The situation right now, the energy around them is the Ten of Swords. Wow, this is they've got some, this reading has more bad sword cards, I think, than a reading I've ever done. The Ten of Swords is the ending card. This is an ending card for their past 5 years, I believe they've been together. Stabbed in the back. They feel totally stabbed in the back. But this is the truth cards coming out. The swords are truth cards. And it's overkill what's really coming out. They feel like they've been misjudged. The problem is they're both, and this is all alleged, they're both delusional. She sees herself as a celebrity. She still believes she can be a queen of some kind, and he still sees himself as poor Harry, stabbed in the back, stabbed in the back. This is very emotional, what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lot of substance abuse, a lot of arguments. Could even be taking it out on the staff. I kind of see that. I kind of see taking it out on their staff. I don't know what kind of a staff they have. I don't know. There's rumors that their money is tight, but I know he has a lot of money, but they spend a lot of money. The feelings around them. The High Priestess. All right, the High Priestess. This is a positive card. The High Priestess is basically saying to them and setting the tone as you need to go inside. You really need to reevaluate yourself. Look at things differently. Now, this doesn't mean that they will see the truth. This just means that this is what they should do. But what I'm getting from this is they're going to go inside, possibly reorganize their thinking, and come up with a new plan. This is Meghan. I don't see her ever giving up. She has the personality problems that she sees the world as a narcissist. I'm going to say that. I don't like psychoanalyzing anybody, but as far as she's concerned, and there's a lot of celebrities who are like that, she is the angel of the world. And it's poor Meghan, stabbed in the back. She is upset about this. Other people around them, this is a card about the feelings around them, say you need to look inside and change things. All right. Hopes and fears, the Queen of Pentacles. This is about money. They are worried about money. And if you hear noise in the background, it's my husband mowing the lawn. They are very worried about money. So it's probably true. It's probably true that they need money. I mean, just because they have a lot of income from Harry, and I don't know what Meghan has, doesn't mean they don't spend it all. All right, the outcome. The Page of Cups. All right, this is a love offering. They're going to try, and mostly Meghan, I think they're just going to try to show the world that they're wonderful people. This is also a child card. The fact that the children were seen at that parade leads me to believe they're going to start pushing the children forward to rehabilitate their images. Mostly Meghan. I don't know that Harry cares that much about it. He's got other thoughts. He's off in dreamland sometimes. The fact that the kids were at the Montecito parade, that's what they're going to do. They're not going to listen to friends and people around them and the people that say they're lazy grifters. These are the people that know the truth. This could be the royal family. They do need money. They're very worried about money. And it's not only money. The Queen of Pentacles is also health. Harry has got some problems. I think Meghan is concerned about him. She is going to probably split off with him, not divorce him, but go her own way professionally. I mean, that's kind of what I've been seeing. That's what's been out there. And she's going to use the children. I see an awful lot of negativity, and to overcome this with the children is going to be difficult for her. That's pretty much all she has. That and possibly producing something through William Morris. They have income. Where she's going to get money for that, I don't know. Pull one more card. Let's just... The bottom of the deck is the Lovers. She's going to keep trying. Images, images. But it's going to be the children. And the moon, yeah. We're going to see pretty much the same thing, but more of the children, less of Harry. This is also mental health. This is substance abuse. It's almost like it's going to be the same thing. I don't see them learning their lessons. I don't see them listening to the people that say, listen to the high priestess, go within, do the right thing. They're just going to go on in a little bit different direction. And I believe Harry will stay with Meghan until he can't, and I'm not sure what that means. It's going to almost take something tragic to make him leave her. That's how I feel about that. She's going to hang on to him because of the money and prestige. She isn't anything without the royal title and the children's royal titles. I think I'm going to close this circle now. Let me know what you think. Leave kind comments. I'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.